Hello kids, welcome back. The topic for today is respiratory system in short. Let us go with the systems in the human body. We have coordination system, which includes nervous and endocrine glands, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, digestive, excretory, reproductive, skeletal, muscular, integumentary, which includes skin, hair and nails. Let us go to the system of respiration. What is respiration? It is a catabolic, that is breakdown process in the cell where carbohydrate is oxidized, that is broken down with the help of oxygen to give energy, carbon dioxide and H2O. Energy is always more. Now, this is the equation for respiration. What are the types of respiration? It is aerobic, anaerobic respiration. Stages of respiration: external or breathing, gaseous exchange, internal or cellular. Then we have respiratory organs: nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs. Mechanism of breathing, that is inhalation and exhalation. And respiratory diseases like bacterial, viral, allergic and pollutant induced. So let us go to each of the points in detail. So if you go through the points and sketch of the whole system, the things become little easy and simpler for all of us to grasp it. So let us go with the types of respiration. Aerobic, where oxygen is needed. Where does it happen? Plants and animals. What are the steps? Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, ETS and OP. You will understand these steps in class 11. Aerobic, in the absence of carbon dioxide, where does it happen? Bacteria and fungi. You all know process of fermentation. Ethyl alcohol is produced with carbon dioxide and ATP. The ATP in anaerobic is only 2, while in aerobic it is 38. Here the important difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration to be done, which I have already posted. Stages or steps are: external. What are the process of external breathing? We all know inhalation and exhalation. What plays important role in these external breathing process? The ribs, the intercostal muscles, the diaphragm and the air pressure. Remember these 4 factors. Gaseous exchange, you all know it happens in the alveoli along with the capillaries around it. And internal respiration, which occurs when the oxygen is carried from the blood to the cell, and inside the cell in the cytoplasm and mitochondria the processes takes place to complete the process of breakdown. Now, difference between breathing and respiration: respiration and combustion, inspired air and expired air, inhalation and exhalation are the questions that can be asked based on these topics. Now, what are the respiratory organs? Very easy. Nose, 2 nostrils, hair, mucus, warmth. Pharynx, it is the common path for food and air. Larynx, which has vocal cord and epiglottis inside it. Trachea, which is characterized by the C-shaped cartilaginous rings to avoid the collapse of the respiratory organ. Bronchi, which are 2 on both the sides, right lung and left lung, which divides into bronchioles, primary, secondary and tertiary. Then what do we have? The last part, that is lungs, which are spongy elastic bags. 2 of them, right and left. Remember, the right lung is slightly higher than the left because of the liver. It has the bronchioles and the alveoli. What is the mechanism of breathing? We all understood is we breathe by inhalation and exhalation. What happens during inhalation? The volume of thoracic cavity increases for the air to come inside with force. That is why inspiration occurs. Exhalation, the volume increases and the volume of the thoracic cavity has to decrease now in this case. So exhalation takes place. Lastly, we have respiratory diseases. We have bacterial like pneumonia and tuberculosis. Here, remember the role of BCG vaccine. Viral, we have bronchitis, influenza or flu. Allergic, we have asthma. And in pollutant, we have asbestosis, silicosis, bronchitis. Please remember the signs and symptoms of this disease and how they can be treated. If you have any bacterial disease, antibiotic role is never to be forgotten to write in the answer sheet. That is all for today on respiratory system.